So Burdett steps in with just one out here. Runners at first and second. Maple Leafs would love a ground ball here. Here's the pitch. Inside, but called strike one. Maple Leafs looking to move to 13-8 with a win here today. Up early in this game, but still lots of baseball to be played. And that's a block call. Got to give some credit to Soriano, and De Los Santos not happy with Bornestat. De Los Santos in the middle of his delivery. Bornestat was calling to him, but and that threw De Los Santos off a little bit. Balk was called. Credit to Soriano for pushing the envelope there. Runners move up to second and third now. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-1. Excuse me, 1-1. So it's important for De Los Santos here to regain composure. The 1-1 taken outside. It's 2-1. Now a ground ball is something the Maple Leafs are going to really want to avoid. Anything, you got to imagine anything hit over to the right side is going to score the run here. Here's the 2-1, and that's high in the air. It's going to go to center field. It's going to be deep enough to score the run. You got to think. Here comes Soriano. Throw is going over to third, and the play, and he's called safe at third base. Nick Burdett cashes in Soriano with the sacrifice fly to center. And it's a 2-2 ball game.
DeAndre Ashbury-Heath.
And here comes DeAndre Ashbury-Heath. He made his presence felt in a big way in the second inning, getting the Red Sox on the board. And he'll look for more of the same here. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos. It's inside. I wonder if he's trying to get Ashbury-Heath a little uncomfortable at the plate by pitching him inside there. That one goes back outside, but a little low for a ball two. Here's the 2-0. And it's taken for strike one. So 2-0 runner on third. De Los Santos going to try to not give up the lead here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike two. And that'll even the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Called strike three on the corner. And De Los Santos gives up the tying run, but strands the runner at third. So with that, the third inning comes to an end.
It's now time for the kids
Top of the fourth coming up, 2-2 game here in Brantford.
High skill. Yes, one is for Grandma.
And they're off. Fans, if you missed it, the kids prize draw winners: Christopher Rossini, Andrew Berber, Cass Grant, and Emma Robertson. Please make your way to the kids prize table. Pick up your prize.
So we'll get the fourth inning started here. Manager playing DH due up, Damon Toppoli for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Jose Bautista coming out for another inning of work for the Brantford Red Sox.
50-50, anybody? 50-50?
And we'll throw over to second and we'll get this started. Here comes Damon Toppoli.
For Toronto. Hitter number 7, Damon Toppoli.
We got a 2-2 game here, a third of the way through the game. We set up the top of the fourth inning here. Maple Leafs jumped out to a 2-0 lead, but a home run from Asbury Heath and then a sac fly erased that lead, and that's caught on the fly. That first pitch, Toppoli lined it right to the shortstop Soriano, who made the catch. Toppoli erased 1 pitch, 1 out here. And here comes Daniel Spick. And here's the pitch. It's on the corner for strike 1. Good pitch there from Bautista. He settled in. He had a bit of a rough first inning, but he's slowly finding his groove here. That one's in the dirt. And here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2. Nice off-speed pitch there from Bautista. And here's the pitch. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. And you gotta like how Bautista threw that whole at bat from corner to corner there. Fooling Zipic, and that'll bring up Greg Carrington, the number 9 hitter. He reached on a bit of a bloop single in the second inning, but then he was erased trying to steal second. It looked like he may have had the base stolen, but he didn't slide into the bag, and he was tagged out. And that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's in the dirt. Count is 2-0. Pitch to Carrington. That's low, 3-0. With 2 out, you certainly don't want to walk the number 9 hitter. Kind of a cardinal rule in baseball. 3-0 pitch. And that's ball 4. So Carrington will reach for the second time this game. And with 2 out, you wonder if he might want to push the envelope and try to steal again here. And this time, hopefully, slide into the bag. So Carrington at first, the top of the order back up for the Maple Leafs. Grant Tamani, the second baseman. And here's the pitch from Bautista. That's taken for a strike. Carrington taking a bit of a lead. Pick off over. We'll go back, and Tamani will await the 0-1 pitch. Another pickoff attempt. Carrington goes back into first. And here's the pitch, and that's a bunt there from Tamani. He's going to try to reach on a 2-out bunt, but making the play is Bautista. Nice play off the mound to get Tamani, and that ends the top half of the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox due up, tied at 2 here in Brantford.
How are you?
How are you? I'm Eric. Nice to meet you. You own the Red Sox? Oh, nice to meet you. I'm doing webcasting, video recording for the Maple Leafs. I'm hoping to do live streams on YouTube. I'm still trying to set up live streaming to work properly, especially when I'm on the road. But for now, I'm just recording and putting it on YouTube after the games.
Yeah, because we got, there's a guy from London, we did Facebook.
Facebook Live.
Just right on Facebook.
Yeah. Right. No, it's good. It helps build interest with the team. I know. Oh man, it was hot. I came here right from work. I was sweating. Oh yeah? Yeah, no kidding.
At least 4 hours.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, very nice town. Yeah, gotta tear down and do all that, man. Yeah, exactly.
Leading out the fourth for Brantford. Designated hitter number 24, Jake Dale.
So we'll start the bottom of the fourth here, tied 2-2 between the Brantford Red Sox and the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're here at Arnold Anderson Stadium here in Brantford. It's a lovely evening. After a pretty hot day in Brantford, it's settled. Temperature has cooled down nicely, and here comes the designated hitter, Daniel Jagdeo, to face Pedro de los Santos, coming in for his fourth inning of work. And here's the first pitch, and that's taken for a strike. Jagdeo, as mentioned, coming into this game with a .346 batting average. That's a little outside. Count goes to 1-1.
Yeah, I'm sure Herb is used to it. It's been down for like a week. Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Outside, or inside, excuse me, 2-1 the count. Jagdeo had to jump out of the way of that one. Dos Santos dealing quickly here. Here's the 2-1. That's taken for strike 2. Caught a little bit of the outside corner. 2-2 pitch. Dos Santos with no runners on, operating much more quickly and swing and a miss, strike 3. Jagdeo goes down on strikes. One away here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up David Mendham.
Number 28, David Mendham.
David Mendham, the third baseman here. Mendham, the left-handed batter here, will take it. Outside for ball 1. And that's low for ball 2. And the umpire calls time there. Right as Dos Santos was getting ready to deliver a pitch. Here's the 2-0. And it's inside for ball 3. Counts 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and that's down the middle for strike 1. You'd see in the last inning, Dos Santos wasn't happy with his shortstop. There's a grounder, it's called fair. Great play at first by Garrett Takamatsu. Not the everyday first baseman, but he's showing his range there. Gets Mendham at first base.
Right fielder number 23, Nate D'Souza.
That'll bring Nate D'Souza to the plate. As mentioned, Dos Santos wasn't happy with the balk call on him last inning. Didn't seem to be too happy with the shortstop, Aaron Hornestat, but he would later give up the tying run in that in that inning with the sacrifice fly, but he looks to be settled down here in this inning. Looking to have a 1-2-3 inning here if he can get to Souza. That pitch in the dirt, count is 2-0. Pitch on the way. Taken down the middle for strike one. Two and one. Pitch is taken for strike two. That evens the count. So De Los Santos trying to get a 1-2-3 inning here under his belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's exactly what he gets there. Nice 3-up, 3-down inning for Pedro De Los Santos, and we'll go to the fifth. 2-2 ball game here in Brantford.
Fans, it's time for the closest to the pin contest sponsored by Northridge Golf Course. Like drawing to the third base side of the field. Here's Kathy.
But I don't know, I do have sound basketball. I've got Jason and I've got McKenna. Okay, guys and girls, can we draw your balls? And McKenna, it's always ladies ball first. There is Patricia, get as close as you can without hitting me or Patricia. All righty. Jason, any closer to Patricia? Here we go. I have for Jason a round of golf at Northridge and McKenna. You and I can go out and try and hit a bunch of balls at Clark. Thank you very much.
So a 2-2 game here coming into the top of the fifth. Jose Bautista out to work again for the fifth inning here. Had a tough start to this game. Gave up 2 runs in the first inning, but he's settled down pretty nicely.
Shortstop number 32, Aaron Hornestad.
Here comes Aaron Hornestad. Shortstop batting second in the lineup tonight. It has turned into a gorgeous evening here in Brantford. Here's the pitch from Bautista. And that's high and outside for ball one. One 1-0 pitch. Outside ball two. Hornstead trying to get on base here with the meat of the order coming up for the Maple Leafs. 3, 4, and 5 hitters up next. Here's the 2-0. That's taken down the middle for strike one. The offense on Sunday firing on all cylinders for this Maple Leafs team, but this Brantford Red Sox pitching has slowed them down a little bit here. Here's the 2-1. And that's strike two off speed. Bautista evens the count after going down 2-0. Can he get a strikeout here to start this inning off? And a check swing, safety swing, he fouls it off, goes behind the backstop. Here comes another 2-2 pitch to Hornestad, and check swing, he went around, says the home plate umpire. Hornestad goes down, swinging there. One away for Marcus Connect.
Number 16, Marcus Connect.
Third and fourth, we're behind them.
So Marcus Connect has connected on a couple of hits so far this game. He's 2 for 2, batting third in this lineup. Connect came into this one struggling a little bit at the plate with a 203 average on the season, so good to see him having a productive day so far in the number 3 spot. See if he can continue it here. And strike one on the outside corner. Coming into this one, as mentioned, for Connect, a 203 average, 14 hits on 69 at-bats, 15 runs scored. He is leading the team as well in stolen bases, or tied for that lead rather. 5 stolen bases on the year. That ties him with Dan Mara, who's not in the starting lineup for this one. All 3 Mara brothers off for this one. And that's a strike. That evens the count at 2-2. So Connect 2 for 2 on the day. Looking for his 3rd hit here. Here's the 2-2 from Bautista. Off speed again, but it just misses. Count even at 3-2. That was a heck of a pitch to take for Connect, with 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Broken bat. The ball stays in the air. And the third baseman, David Mendon, makes the catch there. Here comes the catcher, Mike Reeves.
We'll donate all our tractors to
Mike Reeves batting .304 coming into this game. Takes that one inside, ducks out of the way a little bit to avoid getting hit there. 2 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Here's the 1-0. Just low. Count is 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Taken for strike 1. Bautista trying to stay in this groove he's gotten himself in. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And called ball 3. Not sure where that pitch missed. I don't think Bautista knows either. Catcher dropped the ball. That may have been why the home plate umpire called that a ball. But 3-1 is now the count. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And it's popped in the air.
Coming back!
Playable for the catcher if he can find it, and he makes the catch.